Have you ever thought that you want to join a sports team or maybe you want to apply for a job, but maybe you feel like you're not good enough? Well, Michael Jordan once said that it's not the dog in the fight that matters, it's the fight in the dog. Basically, this means that it's your attitude that's really half the battle. Trying these hard things and really just doing the challenge and doing the hard things is half the battle, and it will help you find your strengths and your weaknesses. And then when you find these weaknesses, those will turn into strengths and you can play into them. And that's how you get far in life. So, trying these hard things will get you through a lot of the rough patches in life. When you keep persevering, that gets you through the rough parts of life. And hard work always beats talent. So maybe you think that you don't have, oh, I'm not good at this, I'm not good at this. Like, maybe how many times have you tried? Maybe you tried once or twice, but it's the hard work that's really going to get you there. You also want to know your limits. So, strengths like maybe you're really good at communicating or you're really good at being a team player, and maybe you're scared to be a leader. Well, really trying to go out of your way and trying to lead, that's going to make maybe that's one of your strengths, or maybe it's your weakness and you can work on that. So really finding your strengths and then finding your weaknesses to be strengths is really important. For example, if you're trying to join the basketball team at high school or something like that, you try out, you don't make it, you can talk to someone after, the coach or something, and he'll tell you what you should work on. And then you try next year, and then you get in next year. Maybe you don't get in next year, and then you try the next year, and then you get in. You're one way or another, you're going to succeed, and persevering is already winning. You're already believing in yourself, and you won more than a lot of people out there. It's always about your mindset, and having a certain mindset that fight is gonna get you those outcomes that you want. My second point is, if you keep failing but still have that persevering aspect where you keep trying, that's where you'll end up far in life. A lot of people, they'll try something and they think they're doing something by trying it, but then they stop after they fail. That's doing really nothing, because of course there's a lot of things that you're going to try and you're not going to be good at, but keeping on trying and keep practicing, that's going to get you where you want to be. Yeah, a lot of life is just trying and hard work. So it's not a lot of talent. There's a lot of people that are talented and not lazy. That leads me to my second point. So having talent and hard work, they're not the same. A lot of people are born with talent and they don't get far in life, but a lot of people don't have that talent, but they work hard towards the same goal that someone might be talented in, and they will get far without that talent. So practice equals success. And so not having a right, not being like very certain within yourself, but getting over that mental challenge is really half the battle. When you show up to that basketball practice, like I was talking about, if you show up, that's already half the battle, because it's mental doubt that lets us have those setbacks. So when Michael Jordan says that it's not the dog in the fight that matters, it's the fight in the dog that matters, there will always be what ifs if you don't try. So you never want to have questions in your life. Try everything, and it's all about your attitude.